Buster Nut.
Buster Nut by Jen Genevieve. In the heart of the forest where the tall trees sway lived Buster Nut, a squirrel with a passion for play. He had eyes for Miss Furry, a doe-eyed delight, dreaming of sharing his nuts every night. She's scary. One sunny morning, with a twinkle in his eye, Buster planned a date. He'd give it a try. He packed his best nuts, polished and bright, hoping to charm her with each luscious bite. My nuts are so clean and shiny, Miss Furry is going to love them. But when he arrived, oh, what a sight. His precious nuts were busted, quite the plight. Miss Furry giggled, "Don't worry, my dear. We'll plan another date. No need to fear." Buster was furious and upset. He filled up his nutsack and broke a sweat. "Next time I won't bust a nut, I am certain." He spent the night polishing his nuts behind the curtain. On the second date, he tried once more, carrying a sack of nuts, richer than before. But alas, as fate would have it, to his dismay, his nuts were busted, again, the same way. How disappointing. This bitch has, like, key your car crazy eyes. Like, Miss Furry chuckled, "Third time's the charm. I'll invite my friend Rocky. No need for alarm." Rocky showed up, his nuts unscathed, ready to share the bounty he saved. Rocky was well known for his nuts. The girls would watch as he struts, with his big nutsack in his hands, confident everything will go as he planned. Check out my nutsack. That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck? So there they sat beneath the moon's light. Rocky's nuts were delicious, a sheer delight. Buster and Furry nibbled with glee, enjoying the feast, just as it should be. Rocky, Buster, and Miss Furry had a nutty three-way, taking it in turns like a relay. Although Buster's nuts all cracked, the third date was a success. That's a fact. Buster smiled, though his nuts were a bust. He'd found new friends and a squirrel he could trust. And in the forest, with the tall trees above, they shared Rocky's nuts and a whole lot of love. She freaks me out. The nutty three-way went on into the night, each squirrel full, having taken a bite. Rocky's nutsack was empty. He had nothing left to give. Their three-way nut roast they'll want to relive. I'm ready for more nuts. I feel so full. Rocky needs a nap. And so Buster Nut learned that nutting is better when there's a third. Good things come in threes. Buster's resilience, Rocky's expertise, and Miss Furry's nut abilities. The end.